Hello everyone, Mr. JG here, back with our third video of the channel. I hope you liked the last one. If you didn't go see it, go watch it. It's really funny. It's just me and my friends playing Black Ops 3, and one of my friends loves to scream his head off. So, if you didn't see that, go check it out. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, for today's video, we're going to do top 5 things to hope to see in Zetsubou No Shima. Coming in at number 5, we're going to do perk locations. And what I mean by this is I mean strategic perk locations. Not like the wonderful perk location on the Giant where you have to go through an alleyway and 2 zombie spawns just to get 1 perk. Also, another thing is when you go down, that when you need a new perk, you could just go grab it and it's not that far and it's in a pretty decent spot. Where it's a little challenging to get, but not overly challenging, like again the alleyway in the Giant. Coming in at number 4 is the Pack-a-Punch location. And what I mean by this is pretty much the same thing as the perk location. It needs to be in a good spot where you're not annoyed to go to the pack. Sort of like in Shadows of Evil, where you could run by it and just drop off your weapon. Or in Rise and Draw, where you could, again, run on the side and just drop off your gun and then come back and get it. Even if you're training, you could still go and grab your gun. Now, for number 3, we're going to go with a good storyline. And what we've seen so far from the trailing gameplay of Zetsubou No Shima, it seems like there is a good storyline. And I think we're just hoping for a good ending. Coming in at number 2, we're going to go with Wonder Weapon. Now we're going to get into the nitty-gritty here. Now we all know how crappy the Wonder Waff became in Black Ops 3 with the Giant. And hopefully they don't do that again. This also happens with the ray gun. Now the ray gun, again, can be used in some instances if you want to create crawlers at the end of rounds, especially if you get into high rounds. The ray gun could be helpful to you, not in the sense that you're going to start killing a lot of zombies, just in the sense that you could create crawlers. But again, there's only a few people that would actually need that. Because some people would rather have 2 shotguns instead of, you know, a shotgun and then a ray gun to waste a slot. But to be completely honest, in the gameplay trailer we saw, now you could use the recently added COD point weapons, as I call them. Because again, you can only get them through COD points, and if you want to get crypto keys, it takes about 3,000 years. So that should be really good in Zetsubou No Shima. Alright, coming at the number 1 spot, it's a non-complicated Easter egg. And what I mean by that is there isn't way too much to do to actually complete it. Like something a little bit easier than Rise and Draw. Something not as hard as Shadows of Evil. Because Shadows of Evil was way too complicated. Like, some people want to go and just get pack and then enjoy the map itself. And enjoy the zombies game mode. But you have to do 4 rituals to unlock pack. And those rituals take time. And to do the rituals, you need to find certain items. My point is that Shadows of Evil is way too complicated. Rise and Draw was just a little bit too complicated. Not that it was complicated, but it was a little bit tough. You know, shoot a bonfire about 3,000 feet away and waste 2 shots every time you miss. But anyway, I'm not trying to hate on Rise and Draw. It's an excellent map, and the bows are amazing. Can't complain about that. But yeah, in all, I just really hope it's a non-complicated Easter egg. That it's almost straight to the point. It makes sense, and there's no ridiculous steps that absolutely make no sense. So yeah, guys, that's our top 5 for today. If you have any more suggestions, leave them in the comments below. If you liked the previous video of me playing with my friends on Black Ops 3 and all that craziness, just let me know. Always remember to subscribe, like the video, favorite it, share it, do anything you can to support the channel, and I will see you in the next one.